Okay, welcome back, where I'm going to do a resin update. I've never worked with resin before. It's my first time. I just ended up watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to actually do it, so they're not perfect, and the glitter got a little out of control. I actually used two types of resin. I used epoxy resin, and then I also used this this amazing, oops, let's go back out. This amazing, reposition this camera. It's not in very good. There we go. Alright. I also use this amazing casting resin, and this resin dries white. Epoxy resin dries clear. So I wanted it to be double layered, and I wanted to have a good backing on it. So that's what I did. So that's what I used. I got this from Hobby Lobby and used my 40% coupon with it. So on to the charms. I used different molds. I purchased some at Hobby Lobby, and then the other molds, this one that I used, it's a heart mold, and it's got the little teardrop in the corner, so it's not a hole that you see in the charm. It's actually supposed to be there. And since I use shiny molds, the resin comes out shiny. If you use a dull mold, your resin will come out dull, and you'll have to gloss it up. So these I really didn't even have, I don't have to gloss up, but the one I did use, which was, I used this silicone cupcake mold. I tried the Vaseline trick, it didn't work. So I am in a resin group on Facebook, and they told me to go ahead and seal this up with a thin layer of resin, and then that'll turn it shiny, and then you won't have that problem anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and try it, see if it works. I just don't want to waste a bunch of resin because it's expensive. So, alright, on to the charms. Alright, so the first ones I made were this one. I did a My Little Pony heart, and then I used two different kinds of glitter. I used tinsel glitter, and then I used the regular Martha Stewart glitter, and then there's also Martha Stewart, the little hearts glitter that you can buy. And yeah, and then I backed it with the white resin, and this is the epoxy clear resin for that. And then it had two small hearts on the side, so I went ahead and, oops, that's stuck there. I did it's my first attempt, so I did a Piglet one, because my daughter loves Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. And this one is a Monster High one. It's just the Monster High logo, and I used gold glitter in the back, and I backed it with the white. You can see the resin back, or not the resin, the glitter, which I didn't have a problem with it. And then this is the little charm head I put in there. I used my Dremel to drill a hole in there, and then used gold hanging piece since I used gold glitter. So very sparkly. I did this one. I really like this one. This heart, it's an angel, and I used white glitter on it. I don't know if you can see how sparkly and shiny it is, but it's super sparkly. And then I just got some stickers I had from my stash, and I sealed them with Mod Podge before I put them in there. And then I used white glitter, and then again I backed it with the amazing casting resin. And then here's another one. This one's a Hello Kitty. I used a little Hello Kitty heart sticker, and then I used purple glitter on that, and I also backed it with the white resin. And then here's a bigger Piglet one. I really like this one. I'm going to put this one on my keys. And Piglet came out so cute. And you can see it's all sparkly, and it's just regular pink glitter I used with it. And then again I backed it with the white resin. This one, I like the Piglet, but I love the color orange, so this is Tigger. I did Tigger there. If you can see all the glitter, I used orange glitter obviously because Tigger's orange. Oops. And then I backed it again with the white resin, and then I'll just put a little holder there and probably put it on my keys. And then here's a Monster High, it's the Monster High skull head. My daughter's a Monster High nut. She loves Monster High, so I used white glitter and then backed it with the white again. And that came out cute. Here's another little heart. This one didn't come out quite as good. The sticker was upside down. I should have been more careful. But these came out really cute. These are, I found these dimensional pacifier stickers in there, and I went ahead and sealed them up and put them in there, and they actually came out pretty good, I think. Let's see, we'll go back a little bit. Oops, yeah. That way you can actually see it. And then I used the little Martha Stewart Stars glitter and yellow glitter and the yellow glitter. And then I backed it with the white resin again. And then this one came out pretty cute too. This is a Monster High one. It's Draculaura's Fang things. Yeah, so they came out really cute. And then I did a ladybug. I did a little ladybug sticker I had in my stash. And then I backed it with the red glitter again. And then and I used the Amazing Casting Resin. There's one more heart here. And there we go. And they came out really shiny, so I did find out anytime I did it with the resin, the backing Amazing Casting Resin. I did all of them that way. I did notice that it makes them pop up like way more than they were before. So yeah, I did find out the hard way to use shiny molds. So I have a couple other molds that are not shiny. I'm going to have to figure out how besides wasting all my resin to line these molds, how I'm going to make them come out shiny. If not, then I'll just gloss them. And I found a product at Menards that I can use to gloss them right here. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, it dries in only 2 coats, it says. Very glossy, indoor, super fast drying, so we'll see how it works. I'm going to use a mold that's not that shiny just so I can try it out, and we'll see how it comes out, and then I will post that and post another resin update. When I get better with the resin and learning how to control the glitter, if you have any suggestions, leave a comment below. And then maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to do it with the molds. And just know that when you use resin, you have to have a lot of ventilation in the room and wear a mask and gloves. And resin takes 24 to 48 hours to cure completely. These I did 24 hours. Now the Amazing Casting Resin cures in, it says 10 minutes, but I went ahead and left it 20 minutes and it was fine. And then I took them out and then left them overnight, and they were fine, completely fine by the time I got up. So that is my resin update. Like I said, it was my first time, so we'll see as we go along what else I can come up with to make. The more molds I make, the more updates I'll do. So I hope you enjoyed this update, and I will see you all soon. Be sure to leave a comment below, and if you have any questions, just ask, and I'll be more than happy to answer them back. Have a good day.